it, Ethan. This is what the fans been waiting for. And look who it is!
California, weighing 186 pounds, he is the proud owner of a $10 805 hat from ANPN. He is CSJ Can't Stop Jamaal.
You heard it here, folks. Can't Stop Jamaal is making it into the ring right now for the Psycho Circus match here at IZW, and he earned his right to be here today, Ethan.
IZW, and hopefully not his last, as he makes his main show debut in a Psycho Circus match.
Yes, sir.
And this first fall is in Can't Stop Jamaal's wheelhouse, because the last time we saw him at Shot Through the Heart was in a 5-way scramble.
Introducing the next competitor.
But this is someone whose music we haven't heard in a minute.
California.
No, we have not. It's the desirable one.
He is the desirable Damian Desire.
It was back at Monster that Damian Desire bested the odds, making it to the final 2 of the Monster Rumble. But in that match, he sacrificed his shoulder for his biggest opportunity yet.
Introducing
Looks
the
like he's still got
first
some problems with it. Well, well, well.
From Queen Creek, Arizona, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Emperor, Bryce Saturn.
It was the biggest story to come out of IZW this year. Bryce Saturn reinstated here at IZW and picking up right where he left off. The current Wrestle Drag champion and looking to win a title that means just as much as it was formerly held by his trainer, Charles Cassis. But in order to do that, he's got to get through 4 other men.
Well, he's definitely looking for the gold here, I guarantee you that.
From Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 200 pounds, sponsored by Sound Sanctuary Tattoo. He is the son of the pirate, Parada.
Going back to Monster, it was a double elimination by Parada to Damian Desire that caused this bad blood between them. They have been dying to get their hands on each other, but Parada will tell you he's got no deep motivation for this. All he wants is that Arizona Heavyweight Championship.
I'm telling you right now, people think that there's going to be alliances made. There's not. You got to do what you have to do to get that gold strap around your waist. And so far, each one of these individuals in that ring right now has the capacity to do that.
But they don't hold the belt. This man does.
Hailing from the Antelope Valley, weighing in at 207 pounds, sponsored by Joseph and Sarah. He is the reigning Arizona Heavyweight
of Arizona wrestling history, a staple of championship wrestling from Arizona, having rivalries with the likes of EJ Sparks, R3, Charles Cassius, and many more. But most of all, he holds that AZ State Championship.
You know, the thing about this, that Ray Rosas has nothing really to show here tonight, because all he's got to do is just withstand these four, let them go at each other, and guess what? They wear each other out. He can just pick up the pieces and still reign as your champion.
How rugged those boots of Ray Rosas are. They just speak to the 15-year career that Rosas has led. Many different forms, but now in his final stage and looking to maintain his place as one of the most respected competitors, not just in Southern California, but in Arizona.
And there it is right there. That's what it's all about. Oh, there goes the hat in the crowd. Damian Desire not liking that one bit.
Damian Desire has been picking a fight with every member of the IZW roster. He wants recognition. He wants respect. And there's no better way to do it than by winning the Psycho Circus match.
Well, he's going to have to earn it from Can't Stop Jamaal, I tell you that right now. Here we go.
Bell is wrong. First fall, a 5-way scramble.
Oh, we're waiting for this. You called it earlier, Ethan. These two absolutely hate each other. They're trying to figure out who wants to be the first one.
Damian throws the first strike.
Oh, Parada missed and got Jamaal.
But it is every man for himself, as Parada and Damian Desire are picking right back where they left off at Monster.
And Evan Daniels on the outside of the ring too. And Ray Rosas, as I said, just sitting there watching these two go blow to blow.
Well, he doesn't have to get aggressive here. He's got the title, he's got the advantage. He's got to make sure he doesn't get pinned, but it's going to be hard to do that with a double super kick, but the tension's boiling over between Damian Desire and Parada.
Fighting over who's going to be the tag. This is going to be a wild one.
But at the same time, this is an unnecessary fight. It doesn't matter who pins, it matters who gets pinned. But as long as these tensions are high, it's either gonna be Damian Desire or it's gonna be Parada.
I'm telling you what, these two are actually kind of acting almost like a pseudo tag team. Trying to sell the score. Oh, wow.
Vicious strikes from Parada, the type he's been known for in his short time here at IZW. But what an impression he has made. Charges into the corner, step up, knee strike, stuns Damian Desire. Parada in firm control, he takes him over with a fireman's carry slam.
Both feet to the face. But here comes Evan Daniels. Throws him right on the outside, goes for the cover.
Bryce Saturn has crawled back from the lowest point in his career, and he's not going to let an opportunity like this go easy. Drops Parada face first into the knee and sizing up his opponents as Ray Rosas is sent to the outside.
Whoa! Up and over he goes. Rosas down.
Saturn goes back and forth between these two competitors. Neckbreaker DDT combo.
Evan Daniels definitely showing this crowd here at IZW that he's still in command every time he gets in this ring.
Bryce Saturn with a dominant showing, but right there to cut him off is Jamaal.
Jamaal knows what's on the line. He's not going to stop until he has no life left in him, going right after Evan Daniels.
Get him an 805. You can't stop Jamaal. Snapmare drops Saturn, goes for the boot, but Saturn ducks it. But Jamaal gets him on the way back.
Covered by Jamaal. Oh!
Sudden senton by Rosas.
Oh.
Vicious back elbow as he takes Jamaal to the outside, but back in comes Parada.
Parada going to Ray Rosas, but Ray Rosas.
Nasty landing on that German suplex.
He's showing that 15-year career to these youngsters exactly why he's still here and why he has the belt. I don't think it's legal.
Rosas has to pick his target wisely. Who does he target here?
Well, he went after Parada.
He picked the wrong one. As all four men cutting down the vet.
But Rosa rolling to the outside. Ooh!
Vicious pump kick from Damian Desire. But back in the ring, Bryce Saturn puts the boot to the gut. And Jamaal, ever the opportunist, sent off into the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb!
Absolutely planned Jamaal on that one. Could that be it? 2 3/4. Damian Desire right there.
Trying to hoist up Saturn onto his shoulders, perhaps a damaged shoulder coming into play.
He couldn't hold on.
As Bryce slips out.
Lariat!
What a lariat!
Or does it say in Japan? Lariato! Lariato!
But like a captain's cutlass, Parada cutting down Bryce Saturn.
Rosas got those kicks in those knees. Up and over he went. Wait, here comes the scoop.
But it's not enough to do it. Damian Desire back to his feet. Ducks the line for Bryce Saturn. And a vicious discus elbow.
He caught him with that one. Bryce trying to capitalize.
This is a reinvigorated Bryce
Wait a
Saturn.
minute.
But
Wait a
don't
minute.
forget about the champ.
The champ. That's Avon Daniels.
A man with a long history with Bryce Saturn, former tag partners, former best friends, and with a handful of tights, Damian Desire eliminates him.
Oh, you're gonna call that one. But when Pete the Heat had a handful of tights, he didn't care.
Ah, who cares about Pete the Heat? Once again, Evan Daniels costing Bryce Saturn an opportunity.
Evan Daniels definitely, absolutely coming in and causing that loss. But that's why you got to keep your eye on the prize.
But now it's Damian Desire's choice. Who does he choose for the second fall? He can choose his tag team partner for a tag match.
Uh-oh.
But Rosas and Jamaal made up his mind for him. Second fall underway as Can't Stop Jamaal is back in the ring.
Oh! Like I said before, it's almost like they are doing this match as a tag team.
They just had to work through their differences because right now, whether they like it or not, they got to work together if they want to make it to the final fall.
Jamaal still got fight left in him.
And this is the true test for all four of these men. It's not enough just to fight each other. Now you have to fight together.
Oh, you don't want to showboat to Jamaal.
But even with a little hesitation, Parada and Damian Desire seem to be working things through. And cutting right through the ligaments of Can't Stop Jamaal.
Just limb targeting as a good team does. Trying to make that left arm absolutely useless.
Once again, Desire now takes to the top.
Coming right down. Just stretching out and crippling those ligaments and tendons in that left arm.
And think about the damage that Jamaal took to the neck in his VIP main event earlier tonight. The damage to the arm, that's going to cut off so much more of his offense.
Parada going up top. Oh, but he caught Damian Desire. Now, was that on purpose? Or is that by accident? Is the question.
And that's what Jamaal and Rosas have to do. Drive tension between Damian Desire and Parada as Rosas comes back in. Rosas has had the time to recover on the apron, and he is making the most of it. Back body drop.
Rosas showing these up-and-comers what a veteran does. Controls the ring every single time he enters it.
But what he can't control is the fighting spirit of Parada. This is his biggest opportunity yet here in IZW, and he is making the most of it. But how long does it last? Fight it all you want. Ray Rosas is gonna drop Parada with a backbreaker.
He just took out Damian Desire. 2 3/4 count. Second beer bottle broken by the fans here.
But Rosas is getting too comfortable. We've seen how fiery Parada can get even just earlier on in this matchup. If he takes his eyes on the prize for a minute, Parada could get some momentum behind him or even make a tag out to that corner.
Ooh, vicious for the back of the neck by Rosa.
And that is the aggression that Ray Rosas brings to IZW. As he plants Parada with a snap suplex.
A little bit of a cocky cover by the champion.
And if you can't stop Jamaal right now or Damian Desire, this is exactly where you want to be. Getting some reprieve, shaking some feeling back into your ligaments, and then getting right back into it. Saving your energy for that final fall where it is one-on-one, anything goes.
But you gotta think the abuse that Damian Desire came in with, especially what Jamaal went through to get up here. They didn't show up at 100%.
But now Parada with an opening, trying to make a tag out to Damian Desire.
Whoa!
But Desire, come on, get it together. This is an opportunity at a title, and you're gonna let it go because of some petty rivalry?
No, he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Parada needs to work with Ray Rosas, whether Damian likes it or not. Parada up to the second. Up and over with a blockbuster.
But that took a lot of Parada.
Certainly filling into that lower back into a cover.
Almost a count of 3 there, but the champ kicks out.
And Damian Desire, quite the fair weather friend. As soon as he sees Parada succeeding, he wants that tag in.
Of course he does. Parada put in all the work. Damian wants to capitalize. There's the tag.
Parada tags out to Damian, has a hold of Ray Rosas up onto the shoulders, perhaps. Think of that torture rack neck breaker. But maybe something even bigger. Parada goes to the top.
Oh, Parada got caught. He'll be singing in a higher octave tomorrow morning.
But Ray Rosas tags out to can't stop Jamaal. Jamaal feeling the effects of this matchup. But he's got a third man in Parada. Uranagi, center of the ring.
He got him.
Your winners, the team of Can't Stop Jamaal and Ray Rosas. Parada and Damian Desire have been eliminated.
We knew those tensions would come into play. We knew those tensions would boil over. And that leaves us with 2.